Bisect your face with the third grid line.
That's just so anal.
Okay, here we go. Welcome to Curiosity Public. My name is Dutch.
My name is Jules.
And we don't have Dillon. Not yet. Well, actually, his colleague, Dr. Dillon, PhD, is going to be joining us very shortly for some science. We're going to do science. We're going to do some science today, guys. Now, if you're like us and you love tequila, we love drinking tequila. We almost always in our videos, actually, I think every single time, we have been using this glass. This is the Riedel tequila glass. It's designed specifically for drinking tequila. We keep a link in every single video that you can click on and buy these very glasses, and it helps us out a little bit if you do it that way. You don't have to do it that way, and you don't have to use these glasses. We've always said that.
Yeah.
And we decided to put this to a test. So we're going to have Dr. Dillon, PhD, join us. And I went on Amazon, and I bought every single thing that said it was a tequila tasting glass, and we're going to try them all out. And he's going to be blindfolded. Yes. And he's going to have to tell us which one is the best, right?
Yeah. So what we mean by that, too, is just how, like, the experience that he gets from the, with the vessel. Right?
Yeah, we're going to hold it up so you can
hold it up so you can nose.
We're going to hold it up so you can take a sip. All that.
We're going to do that, too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to get messy in here, guys. Okay, so what are we going to have?
Bib.
Let's talk about what we're going to have. We're going to have the Riedel, of course, which is our normally used one. We're going to also use a Glencairn.
We are.
Which is, typically you see this for whiskey. We use this in all of our whiskey tasting videos, but it's a very similar shape in a lot of ways, so we're also going to keep a Glencairn. The next one, this is one I picked up on Amazon recently. It's called the Neat glass. This is used, I think I think the San Francisco Spirits Competition uses these exclusively.
Oh.
So the Neat glass, which is this one. Let's take a quick look at the glass.
Dude, look at this glassware, guys.
Very, very cool. Cool design.
It's like something should be on Star Trek. It probably is.
We are going to keep links for all these in the description of this video as well if you want to pick any of these.
Hey, we got to try to make something.
We don't know what's going to win.
If you guys like
we don't know what's going to win at this point.
True. But I'm just trying to disclose, we're going to take some money from that. If you click on it.
Yeah, we get like a couple pennies.
Not even. Yeah. It's like a fraction of it.
The next one is this brand called Historically Modern Designs. And this one it's really probably more of a mezcal glass, honestly. It looks like that to me. It's very
But look how
big.
Huge that base is, guys.
Huge.
It's got the design imprinted on the bottom.
Yeah, it's really cool looking, but it's like a soup bowl. It looks like a giant version of this one, kind of. Okay, the next one.
That's pretty funny. It says
look at the marketing on it.
I know, it says tequila.
So this is just tequila tasting glasses. And these basically are, isn't this just a Copita glass?
Pretty much. Just a smaller stem.
It's just kind of a smaller version of the Riedel one. And the final one, let me grab it here, is called Lucaris. And this is their tequila tasting cordial glass. And this one looks like this.
Whoa, fancy.
It's got some water on it.
Oh, we didn't wipe that one all the way.
Jules just washed all these so they'd be clean. But this one's interesting. I'm actually really intrigued with this one.
I think you might get a lot out of that.
Let's see here. Let's have these in this kind of order. Doesn't that look so pretty?
It does.
Now we're going to mix them up and maybe just go in a random order for them. But we have 6 glasses. And we're going to have them, what are we going to have them do? Like rate them? Best
whichever one provides like the best nose experience. And then I don't know how we're going to do palate.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do it on the day. Yeah. And today is the day.
It's right now.
All right. We're going to clean this up so he can't see it when he comes in and be back in a jiffy with Dr. Dillon, PhD. All right, guys. So we're actually also going to include a 7th one, which is the kind of cordial tasting glass that Dillon has been using in some of our episodes.
Right. It's the Dillon special.
It's the Dillon special, we'll call it. We do, this actually is a specific kind of glass, and we will link to this one as well. We're going to be using this tequila, which is PM Spirits Blanco, high proof Blanco, so you can get a really strong nose from it. And we're going to be pouring the same amount, measuring it with this shot glass into every glass as we go. Just so you guys know. All right, here comes Dr. Dillon, PhD.
I don't.
Actually, you're going to be in the middle here, Dr. Dillon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to ask you for a score out of 10 on each of these, on how well...
Hold on. I'm Dr. Dillon, PhD.
Yes, you are. All right, are you ready to try the first glass?
Let's go.
Okay. We're going to fill this glass up with the same amount as is going to go in every single one.
Where's Dillon?
Oh, well, he couldn't be here today.
Oh, it's just you guys? Boring.
Just us. Yeah. I spilled
I
half
have to
of it.
truly nerd out.
Yeah, I've watched your lives. I've watched your lives.
Imagine with like Dillon here.
Okay, you ready to get the
Snooze fest.
nose
Yeah.
of glass one?
Wait, am I gonna nose your spill, or
No.
is it gonna be the glass?
It's going to be the glass. I'm just going to hold it up and I'm going to touch it lightly underneath your nose. Okay, you ready? Okay, glass number one, here it comes. Begin sniffing.
Okay.
Are you sniffing?
Okay, so out of 10, what do you think? Or do you want to do them all back to back and then give
Yeah,
me a
we
score?
gotta go back to back.
Okay,
Here, I'm gonna be in this position, neutral position, so that I cover my eyes,
Your makeup.
and then
Okay, pouring glass number two now. And we can go back through. We'll go back through them all for you. Okay, glass number two on the nose. Start sniffing. Okay.
Inhale.
Are you getting any difference between the two?
not really.
All right. All right. Glass number three coming up. See, this is very
Are
scientific.
you pouring the right amount?
Yes, I'm pouring the
Yeah,
exact same
exactly.
amount in
Measuring?
each one of these.
Okay.
I'm measuring them out. There's glass number three. Are you ready?
There's
Begin
some
sniffing.
delta with the table spill.
Okay, that's glass number three. Got it?
Oh,
Okay, maybe a little bit of something different.
detected difference.
Glass number four coming up. Glass
Got a
number
head tilt
four.
on that one.
We're pouring way too much because we're never going to finish all this. Should be halving all of this, but you know, to be accurate for science, we're doing generous pours. Ready? Glass number four. Start sniffing.
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay,
It's all about the same.
We only have 4 more to go. Go.
Okay.
Or 3 more. All right, glass number 5. Jules, you want to do
is
this
the
one?
one. I think
I
this
should,
is the
for
one.
consistency, I'll do it. You can do the tastings.
Consistency.
Glass 5.
Oh, that's going to
Okay,
be a
what do you got?
disaster.
Here you go. Start sniffing.
Okay. Whatever this is, way less. I'm not
Okay.
getting as much.
Interesting.
What?
All right, we're going to go back through them after they've opened up.
Okay.
And I'll
you
swirl them all
insane?
once and everything. So we'll go through one more time. Here's glass
We need
number
Dillon
6.
back in here. This PhD guy doesn't know his stuff, man.
Glass number 6. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Here, glass number 6.
You realize that like nothing you say, would change anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here's glass number 6. Here it comes. Here. All right, start sniffing.
Okay, I'm getting the aroma back.
All right.
I don't know what the previous one was.
And this is our last one, glass number 7. And then we're going to go do another smelling round, and then we're going to get into the tasting round.
And the second round of smelling, though, you got to give us more notes.
We got to get some numbers. We got to start getting some numbers.
man.
1 through 10.
This is-
Yeah.
All right, glass number 7. Start sniffing.
We got head tilt. Maybe I should just
I don't know.
observe, like
Observe
write down
report.
How do
observations.
I wish I could have like a platform where I don't touch it and just kind of put my head down.
They're different heights, though.
Well, you guys should have figured that out.
No, instead, Jules is going to do this round.
Okay, let me know. So, okay, let me
this
think.
might be a
We're
really
going to go back to number 1. Go.
Okay, so I'm gonna nose them.
You guys.
No, swirl.
Okay,
Let's give it a good
This
swirl.
is definitely not designed by a
I'm doing
scientist.
it the Dillon style.
Maybe
'cause
I should do
My
it.
pinky's coming up just for him.
All right, let's give it a proper swirl. Okay, and a sniff at 45 degrees. Go.
Sniff.
All right, out of 10.
No reaction.
A 7. Feels like a Copita glass.
7.
Glass number 2. Ready? Here we go. Begin sniffing.
That's a 6.
That's a 6?
It's definitely less.
Less.
It's
Okay.
definitely less.
Less of an experience.
I feel like maybe it's bigger. I don't know.
All right, glass
Losing stuff.
number
losing the
3. I'm not going
concentration.
to do these on the table anymore, so they don't give away any
Yeah.
I just
Except all the
spilled a
drippings
lot.
on the
Okay, here we go. Ready? Glass number
3.
3.
Sniff.
Okay.
Okay, I would revise. So 7, 5, 6.
7, 5,
7,
6.
5, 6.
All right. Next glass coming up, number 4. Are you ready? Here you go.
This is also a 7.
Oh, all right.
So we have
7, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay. Glass number 5. Nice and swirled. All right, are you ready? Here you go. Okay.
That's a 6.
All right. And glass number 6.
It's a 5.
And the last one.
That one seems like a broad, like a bigger, wide glass, like one of those whiskey glasses where you put ice in it and stuff.
All right, are you ready for the last one? Here it comes. Go. What do you get?
This is a 7.
7. Okay.
So I want to do the 7s again.
Okay, so let's do the 7s again. This was the...
So 7 was number 1?
Do you want them in a different order so you don't know? Or do you want them in the same order?
It's the same order.
Same order. Yeah. Okay. The first number 7 was number 1. Here. Go.
That's pretty good.
All right, pretty good. The next number 7 was number 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. Giving it a swirl, letting it die down. Okay, here you go.
Okay, the first one is better.
Okay. So we'll call that an 8, maybe?
Bonus. I just put an asterisk.
And then what was the next 7?
7.
7.
7.
Right. And here you go. Go.
Oh, that one's similar to the first one.
Okay, so we have 2 8s.
2 at the time.
Let's do those 2.
Those are both 8s. You want to do them both again?
Yeah.
All right.
1 and 7.
1 and
the
7.
bookends.
There can be only one.
All right, here we go. First one, and go.
Okay.
All right. And the next one. Go.
Oh, man, that's a tough one.
It's okay. They can both be the same score.
Finally, I feel like I would
could also be the same
prefer
glass.
the second one.
Okay, so we'll call that the 9.
Double bonus.
I mean, I'm getting... I think it's just because I think I'm getting more of a...
Concentration.
Yeah, sometimes the bigger glasses do not necessarily provide the kind of...
So the best nosing experience out of this, we'll say slight favorite to this one, which is glass number 7. And then second place we'll call number 1. And then third place was glass number 4. Okay, you ready to get into the tasting round?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Jules, you want to feed him the first glass? You do the first 3, I'll do the back 4.
Here we go, buddy. Some shaky
Just
hands.
touch it to the bottom of his mouth and let him take a sip as he...
There we go. This is really dirty.
I can't get anything, dude.
Just tilt it back and let him take as much as he wants.
All right, here we go.
Ready for the second one? You want a palate cleanser? That's going to be the same, right?
Why does this... I mean, like, it's what I would typically get in, like, in a Copita glass.
Okay,
So,
you ready for the second one?
all right.
Here it comes.
Second one coming.
Good Lord.
Better, worse, same?
Up, down,
Go
middle.
through them all first.
About the same.
About the same? Okay. Number 3.
Another Copita. That was another Copita.
Surprised you haven't spilled already.
I'm trying to be very careful. I'm being really
So
nice.
not as good.
Not as
So
good?
I guess the first 2 is better.
Okay. All right.
The last one feels like more of a... I think like that's the larger one. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'm getting confused here, but...
Ready for number 4. Here, Jules, you're doing a good job. You keep going. I'm scared.
This is scary.
It's better.
Better than the first 3?
No. So 1, 2, and 4, right?
1, 2.
So far are...
No, we've done 1, 2, 3.
I know, but he's saying 1, 2, and 4
Oh,
are the
okay.
best.
Got it.
Yeah, so they're in the running. So 1, 2, and 4 are running. So let's
right,
keep those.
Ready for
Number 3 is
5?
out. Number 3 is out.
3 is out no matter what.
Okay, so we'll kick this one out. All right, number 5. Ready?
Yep.
Jules, you should do it for consistency. Technique is the same this way.
Blink.
You might need to lean your head back a bit. That'll give you some hints on the shape.
Yeah, that gives them a hint. It's like docking the space station.
Not as good as the 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, not as good as 1, 2, and 4.
so-
1, 2, and 4 are still up. This one, would you say it's
Would you
worse
exclude
than the
it?
3?
Exclude it or keep it in?
Yeah.
Let's exclude it.
Let's exclude
Out.
it. Okay, number 5. Number 6, sorry.
Yeah, 6. Contact.
I would exclude it.
Wow, exclude it. All right.
That's fast.
All right, and the final one, Jules.
Here we go. Beep, beep, beep. His nose gave it away, man.
Yeah, you got a little touch there. That doesn't mean it was a good experience, though.
True.
I think it's in the running.
It's in the running.
So whatever I picked.
So we've got
the
3
running.
we're going to exclude.
So that's going to be 3.
I'll leave them there for now.
5 and 6.
Okay.
In the running is 1, 2, 4, and 7.
All right, do you want to go through them one more time?
Yep, we got to go through
All right.
until there is only one.
There can be only one.
Can be only one.
All right.
Docking.
Actually. Okay.
Super
All right.
taster.
Next
Okay.
one. So I'll just say I like it.
Yeah.
So let me start with like an 8.
An 8.
Arbitrary number.
Okay, 8.
8.
Arbitrary 8. Number 2.
Docking.
Oh man, that's also good.
I mean, it's pretty good tequila.
I'll give it an 8. I give it an 8.
All right,
too.
so tied. You would, if you had to pick a favorite, could you?
No.
Nope, tied.
Between
Okay.
those two, no. Then
All right.
number 4. Docking.
It's really close.
Also an 8.
Since I'm gonna have to narrow it down, I'll say 7, so I'll knock it out.
Ooh.
All right.
But I mean, it was good. But
Okay, good.
I mean, yeah.
And last one. Number 7. Docking.
That's good. 8. That's still an 8.
So you got 3
I got
8s.
3. All right, let's keep going.
You want to go one more time through them? Okay.
One more round.
So the 3 winners. Do you want to go in random order?
Sure. Whatever. I'm a scientician. That's still good. Next.
Next. Docking.
Oh man, that's still good. Let me see the last one.
Last one. Docking.
Dang.
Tie?
That's
It's okay if it's a tie.
Yeah.
It's all super close. I don't know.
Down to
I
3.
don't know if I can choose. I think
So clearly 1 or 2 was the winner, though, or 3. Or sorry, 1, 2, or 7.
I don't know. Whatever the
In
3.
what order? Well, which one from this
From
last
the 3
round?
that you had, what was your favorite? Or are they all tied?
You know what's interesting? They provided slightly different flavors, but they were all like very bold enough that I could taste it. So that's how I'm gauging. I'm not judging the liquor. I'm judging the way and my ability to judge the liquor, right?
Okay.
So does it facilitate the judging process?
Yes.
And I would say all 3 vessels facilitate the judging process.
Any favorite, though? Out of those 3.
Oh man, I don't know.
It's okay if you
I would
don't.
say
Well, actually, I think we can judge that on what you did with the nose as well.
Okay. No,
we
So
still
if
have
we
2.
correlate the nose.
We still have 2.
No, we have a clear winner.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
No, we don't.
technically we do.
Oh, did you pick one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was more definitive.
Okay, so we have a winner. You can
Okay.
take your blindfold off
Okay.
if
So,
you
yeah.
want. Let's show you.
wait. Should I try to guess what the glasses are?
Okay, yeah, guess what your favorite was, which ends up being this one right here, guys.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say
Or just describe it if you don't know, obviously, the name.
No, just,
okay. So I feel like
some you may not know.
some of them are like the neat glasses. The wide brim glasses that you often see. I just feel like those don't provide the kind of concentrated flavors that you need in order to judge something in a limited amount of time. So. I think those are like either it's a broad, it's a
But
big.
what do you think the winner was?
wide
Yeah.
brim. I think the winner was either like a Copita of some kind. It could be the Riedel tequila glass. Or it could be a Glencairn.
What?
So basically, you're listing everything.
Well,
All right, whatever.
I don't
Take your
know.
blindfold off. Your winner's in front of you.
oh my gosh.
There's your winner.
Wow.
That's the Glencairn.
Oh my gosh, it's really
That
bright.
was actually a really awesome exercise.
Well, what's the other two,
Because
though?
This guy
So
is
these-
such a super
These
nerd.
were your winners right here. These 4 were your top.
For the
okay.
palate.
This was up there too. You did not like either of the wide brimmed.
Oh, good. Okay.
For the nose.
It did work.
Yeah, for
the
the nose,
nose,
you had top
wow.
3. So
These 3 were your top 3 on the nose.
Okay.
The regular kind of Copita, this one that you use, and then the
long
Glencairn. The Riedel was in the running on the
Yeah,
nose.
it was in the
That
running.
was the one you did exclude though.
But definitive, because you were definitive on the nose.
Was this one?
Glenn.
Yeah, and then on the palate, your tie was between the Glen and the Copita.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
cool.
technically, let's go through all these and we'll show Dylan what they all are.
Wow.
So
It's, PhD
Whoa.
super
the
taster.
number
Wow.
one glass. Sorry, the ended up second place.
Right.
Was this tequila tasting glass on Amazon, which really is just a Copita.
Right. It's got a great presentation. Yeah. I mean, this would probably be a really
this is a nice presentation. So if you guys want to see what it looks like in here, you
look at the box alone.
The box is nice, and then inside, you can remove this piece of felt, and you've got 4 nice glasses in there. But they are just a regular Copita.
It's basically a shorter version of my Ravenscroft. It's not that expensive either. So.
Yeah, so there are other kinds of Copitas you can get. Let's put it that way, right? But this is the one that we did use here. The winner, of course, was the Glencairn, which we have this in all of our video descriptions if you want to pick one of these up. The tequila tasting glass did pretty well as well. This is yours. What is this? This is a cordial glass, right?
Yeah, this is my spirits
glass from Riedel. We'll put that in the link as well. If these
what
other,
is this?
So that one is the ludicrous. Lucarus tequila tasting cordial glass.
Okay, all right.
So from the nose on that one though, you were like getting nothing.
Yeah, you said you didn't get nose, but you did say on the palate it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, the palate was fine, but I don't know. I wasn't getting anything. But.
And then the other one on there, this is the neat glass.
Oh, okay.
That's the neat glass.
Yeah.
And then that one down there is this.
What is this?
Historically modern designs, and this is a much more of a mezcal glass.
You can't even.
Yeah, it is. When I saw it, I was like, "This is a mezcal glass."
Yeah.
But they do market it
for tequila.
For tequila as well.
Okay.
All the literature inside though really is about mezcal, so I'll give them benefit of the doubt. That maybe that's better for mezcal, but for tequila, not that great.
I think maybe the reason is mezcal tends to have very bold, sometimes forward flavors and aromas that you may need a little bit of dissipation. Because if it's too concentrated, you might not be able to sort through it.
All right, so reflecting on all this, any other thoughts now that you've seen them all?
I mean, I use at home a Copita glass, the Ravenscroft, which is slightly higher. Mm-hmm. And so it's in this shape because I actually have Riedel glasses that have these kinds of shapes like this where it comes out. And I thought it looked really nice, and
they look great.
It looks great, but then I've tried it so many times, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just not getting the things that I go back to the cheaper stuff, and I go, you know what? This is good enough, and I get really great things. Well, obviously, you can't go wrong with Glencairn.
The nice thing about the Glencairn is you get very much the same shape as the Copita, but to me, it's just nice because you don't knock them over as easily.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea of just holding it like this
with a race pinky.
Yeah. So.
I did that for you.
I love that. I love that. This kind of.
I'm fine with that, but I'm too likely to knock it off and break it. And I feel like the Glencairns are a little bit harder to knock over. Yes. And even when you do, they end up sometimes like this, and you won't even spill, which is kind of nice.
Unless you crash land it in the sink like I do.
So should we keep using the Riedel? I mean, for consistency, maybe we should. And I think it rated relatively high for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think. I mean, maybe it's because I use a Copita version like this at home.
Yeah.
But again, the reason I do it at home is not because...
Jules, let's go through and nose these. Let's see what we get on it. Just for another piece of the...
Yeah, I'm curious what a layperson...
Oh, yeah. This is out of the running already.
Yeah, it's terrible, right? It's just...
For tequila. Maybe it's good for whiskey. I don't
know. No.
This is okay. It is more subtle. I know what the Riedel's like.
Yeah, the wider bases you could easily tell. Yeah. I mean, just the concentration's not
This is great. Still. I like that still.
It's good. That's... Right? It's not...
I want to try this one.
I actually don't like this one as much as the Riedel, I think.
Oh, wow. What a difference.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Copita is really good.
I mean, it's just so far from you.
Yeah, on the nose, I would go...
I mean, I get it.
Copita, Riedel, or Glencairn for me on the nose. Easy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Palate. Should we try the palate too, just for consistency?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Spit sharing.
I may have gone
I saw some backwash.
Well, that's why I used the high proof too. So at still strength, I feel like we're going to be okay with your herpes.
Get it right. It's EBV.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that curved lip thing. I feel like it's going to overwhelm me when I tip over.
It's beautiful.
I think this looks great, actually.
I really like it.
It looks cool, but from a drinking standpoint.
But when I'm at home, drinking my spirits, I go back to the Copita. Yeah. I have 10 of these.
Yeah,
and I have. I actually have the. I think the brandy versions too, where it's the shorter, but it has the flare.
You don't like it?
What? I don't like the neat.
What?
Let me try this.
Oh, this is.
I feel like it sloshes.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I'm curious to try this one too.
I mean, the hef is there.
It's kind of fun to hold it. It's like I'm drinking soup.
You know what?
I'm going to knock that out.
I'm going to buy
I'm going to lose all my alcohol.
Okay, but I'm going to buy this, but for a different spirit. I know what spirit to put in that.
Margarita.
No.
I know. A Long Island.
No.
What's going on?
I know what's going on.
No. This is going to be.
What you want?
There is a rice-based spirit, right? So rice-based spirits.
Soju.
Not soju. No, you would never use that for that. This is more like the pre-versions of soju or sochu.
The milky one.
Yeah, the milky one. Yeah,
the one where it's like you gotta bless the tires with.
I didn't think the tasting experience would be that different, but it really is.
It is different.
No, it actually is different. And actually, again, I think it's also control of how much liquid goes into your mouth.
Yes.
Like this, I'm going to lose control.
Yeah.
Again, I come back to these three.
Yeah.
The Copita, the Riedel, Tequila, and the Glencairn. I think any one of them I'd be really happy with on a tequila tasting.
Yeah.
What's the take home for the viewers here? Don't waste money on these fancy glasses. You know, when you can buy Glencairn.
Take home if you actually watched all the way through this episode.
Copita's cheapest,
No, hold on. The
Well, I
take
have
home
like
is
20 of these.
if you watch all the way through this episode, you are awesome because you're super nerdy like us. That you actually listen to this entire discussion because it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
I don't know. I think I would have a different experience with the ones I didn't like out of this. The three that I liked.
Oh, agree. I mean, the larger base is for sure out.
Yeah, out for sure.
And then for me, control of the liquid, the tilted rims.
Out.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I will say after a while, I started with this because it like
looks
this
great.
kind of lipped. You know, once like Lalique and
a bunch of them
Riedel
have
and
that.
all these kind of things with that little flair.
Yeah.
And I just over the years, I just gravitated away from it and got the cheaper, just like the Ravenscroft and all these kind of Copita glasses, and it just works really well.
Yeah, any kind of Copita glass I think would do a great job.
Yeah.
Again,
I mean, I have a million Glencairn.
we have so many Glencairns here because this is what we use for all of our whiskey tastings as well. But I mean, I think a tequila tasting would be fine out of this.
Oh, yeah.
I still think that the Riedel does very well.
Good.
I think it was fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And maybe for an añejo, we'd have a little bit of a different experience. That's
I mean, I do like. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit more manageable than this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is extremely pretentious, and so that's why I keep it there. But this one, I mean, this is like a compromise. These two, I think I'd like it.
All right, guys. Well, we will have links again to all these if you guys want to try any of these out as well. And let us know what you guys think. Is there a glass that you prefer for tequila? And in this case, we did do a high proof Blanco.
Yeah.
And if you've done this and you've tried it with maybe like añejos, you say, hey guys, look, an añejo or next añejo, maybe you want something different. Maybe we didn't want to pour 7 glasses of one of our best extra añejos to test this. But maybe we will in the future. Who knows? Jules, take us out.
Tell us what you guys think in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, let us know how you feel. Subscribe for more videos. Subscribe to the public if you want to help us out. Please consider joining Curiosity Private membership program here on YouTube and Patreon. We also are selling t-shirts, like that one. PhD Dillon's got. And we have a podcast on other major podcast platforms. As always, stay safe, stay healthy.
Stay curious.
About glassware.
What do you guys think about this PM Spirits? Not bad.
Not bad, but I don't
like
know.
It's really punchy. That's why I thought it'd be kind of a fun one to do for the nosing.
I like it.
I mean, it's definitely pure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's clean.
It's clean, crisp.
Very crisp, very clean. Yeah,
I think it's actually perfect for this kind of experience.
Right, because
I could not believe the difference between
It's
these
huge.
two, for example.
Huge.
Well, in this one. This is the one that
yeah.
surprised me more because
Like-
this is what San Francisco Spirits
Right,
uses.
that they
for
use.
tequilas, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
terrible.
and I'm trying to think though. Well, I mean, I guess their scoring doesn't
nothing
really
on the
break
nose.
down
It's
the
terrible.
nose.
I don't...
It's idiotic.
Oh, so much.
The vessel or the
No. It's night and day. It's night and day. I mean, as Jules puts it, this is
But this one is gold. And double gold. I mean, look at all these accolades for the neat glass. San Francisco Spirits, it got a platinum.
Wow.
Have you ever seen platinum before?
Yes, in our scoring system.
double gold in something. Something else gold. SIP Awards neat, whatever that means. Blue Lifestyle, double gold 98.
Wow.
How much you want to bet? Like the people who run that has some stock in this.
You think?
Good God.
Good golly, Miss Mop.
I don't even remember which one was the most expensive either.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful to know.
Yeah, I don't
Just
remember.
Put up the prices.
We'll put the prices up.
I think I got like my 6 glass set for $35 or something.
Yeah, I think
like
that 4 set was about that price.
Yeah.
But man, like,
that's all you need.
That's not much for the Glens for 6 though. You know, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Glens are fine. I really, my personal preference is
Copita.
the stem.
Yeah.
I really like the stem.
Like to hold it.
The way that I hold it, I want my hand away from the glass. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm.
Well,
curious.
that's something we should know.
I hate
Which is-
touching.
Yeah, for a tequila, you don't necessarily want to warm
You
it.
don't want.
I
the
hate
warmth.
touching.
You might. A
The
little
thing.
bit.
It's like I don't want to get near the liquid. You know, this is one of those
OCD?
things. Yeah, I mean, I have to stay away. I try to keep away. I feel good when I'm over here. You know, the temperature is going to.
Well, I don't think we're.
I remember somebody saying like, "Oh, the temperature doesn't transfer as much." Are you joking? Put cold water in here
Yeah, touch it. Yeah.
and then touch it. It's just, like it doesn't go only one way.
Yeah, I think.
Right? They think that
actually think
putting something like this doesn't go this way, and yet you put cold and then.
I think
It's like the soundproof. You know, one of those jokes about the soundproof thing.
Chambers,
you go inside and you're like, and then you're like, oh, they can't hear you, and then I mean, it's just idiotic.
Yeah, it's kind of like our soundproof booth when you were not supposed to know what these were.
Yeah,
Headphones.
I did not hear anything actually.
Yeah, actually, I know. I've tried those headphones out.
He did respond when I called his name though.
I didn't.
What?
No, I saw your shadow. I saw
God,
your shadow.
Are these still running?
No, you didn't get me anything. You can get anything. Give me a break.